Kennewick council member for the past 12 years, the last 4 as mayor. I was Kennewick's representative to the Tri-Cities Regional Chamber of Commerce from 2013 until I became mayor in 2018. I have proven leadership in establishing partnerships, such as with the Port of Kennewick and Home Builders Association, that have resulted in strong economic development and job creation in Kennewick. During 2020 and 2021, the COVID pandemic and the shutdown mandates imposed by the governor were serious challenges to our business community. I was in constant contact with the governor's office, advocating to reopen our businesses. Because we are unable to legally override the governor's emergency proclamations, I was in regular contact with our business community during this time and able to help create safe and innovative ways for businesses to safely reopen and return our community to normal. The top priority is to completely reopen our businesses with no restrictions that have been imposed by the state for the past 15 months. We are almost there. Our council assisted businesses during this time by modifying our code to allow outdoor dining, waive permitting fees for outdoor structure, and offering free inspections to satisfy fire codes. Our council should continue to find ways to streamline policies and procedures to better serve our local developers, builders, and business community to make it easier to do business in our city. Ideas such as same-day permitting were just ideas a couple of years ago. However, same-day permitting is now a reality in the city of Kennewick. Council needs to continue to keep our impact fees the lowest in the Tri-Cities to remain an attractive place for businesses to locate. I do support this regional vision concept. It's important that we implement this plan by making sure that we are not competing with each other and are working in partnership to advance these regional projects. These projects will require millions of dollars of taxpayer funding to advance. In 2014 and 2015, the cities of Kennewick, Richland, and Pasco, through the Regional Public Facilities District, put forth a vote to build a regional aquatics facility. The voters said no each time. So it may not be a question of how city councils will advance regional projects. The larger question may be, do the citizens we represent want us to advance these regional projects? Planning for growth and economic development takes years. Patience is needed, and it is critical for planned growth of any city. Our comprehensive plan is updated annually, so it can be modified depending on any changes that have been identified. We cannot think short-term by creating zoning that conflicts with land use to satisfy the needs of a few, such as temporary zoning to allow roosters and tow yards in the city of Kennewick, as recently proposed by 2 council members. Our growth in Kennewick will continue to be in the south. We need to continue our efforts to expand our UGA south of I-82 to increase our industrial use land to bring in more family wage jobs. We need to continue to work in partnership with the Port of Kennewick and public-private agreements to develop the Vista Field area. And we need to continue to implement the bridge-to-bridge plan along Columbia Drive in partnership with the Port of Kennewick.
Gretl Crawford. I am a small business owner in Kennewick. I know the daily struggles and I know the daily joys of being a small business owner. I started my first company, Gretl Crawford Homes, 23 years ago. I started my second business, It's All in the Details, 6 years ago, in Kennewick also. I have development properties that I have developed. I understand developing, I understand building, I understand zoning and planning, and I am proud of what I've done in Kennewick, and I'm excited to continue that legacy. I built Union Park, developed it. We have 8 small businesses within Union Park, most of which are minority or women owned. I'm very proud of that. I want to see that legacy continue. I'm here to support you. I understand your struggles. I understand our triumphs. I want to work together. I want to come together as a community, and so that we can all grow and all flourish. And that is my goal for the city of Kennewick, and that is what I can do for you. As a small business owner, I didn't hear much from our local government last year. I didn't hear them trying to support us or trying to give us hope or trying to give us options. Our government is funded by taxpayer dollars, dollars that you and I work hard for every day. Government employees got paid regardless of whether or not our businesses were open or not. All of our businesses need to be open. All of our employees, all of our jobs, we are all essential businesses, and we need to go back to work. We need accountability with our government officials. We need transparency in government. I want open meetings. I want our schools and our government offices open. I want you as a taxpayer to be able to look your leaders in the eye and be able to get responses from them. And you need to know that I will do that for you. I want to know the issues. I want to know your struggles, and I want to be there to try to help work our way out of it together. Because we as a community will always be stronger than we that are divided. One of the reasons that I'm running for city council is that I saw a need. I saw a void that was not being filled. We have beautiful river shore areas, our downtown. We've had a lot of different advisors that have come in and told us how we should use that river shore and that whole area connection from bridge to bridge. And we started in 2005. It's been 16 years and still very little has been done. I am accustomed to getting things done. My goal will be to make Kennewick a vibrant, thriving area where we can all come together as a community. I want to focus on our downtown and our river shore areas in whatever capacity that may be. I want to focus on biking trails, hiking trails. I'd love to utilize the water more. I want to bring in more businesses. I want to encourage them to want to do business in Kennewick. I want to encourage people to stay in Kennewick and spend their dollars here, stay with their family, bring their family to Kennewick. I want to make Kennewick somewhere that is the destination, not that we're going from Kennewick to other destinations. I can do that for Kennewick. My goals are about long-term development, which includes great infrastructure, long-term planning. I want to have amenities that go along with that development. I want to make sure that we're integrating our biking trails, walking trails. I want to make sure that we are moving forward in a way that isn't just building more houses. I've lived here for over 30 years, and I've always been told, and I've always felt like Kennewick is a great place to live, but it's more of a business community. We often go outside of the city limits of Kennewick to take advantage of services, whether it be Richland. Pasco has a lot of restaurants and things that we don't have. Why do we not have those things here in Kennewick? My goal is to work hard to find out why and to go after those businesses and bring them here. I want to create a more business-friendly environment. I want to reduce regulations and government obstructions so that even the businesses that are here can develop more.